Have you ever thought about what you want in life, but you don't get it? What you get it, but doesn't last? What lasts, you don't enjoy it. Here's the story. I wanted so much to start and to become a very IT professional. But I couldn't do that because some circumstance challenges which I faced in my life, I wasn't able to go on with my studies. We are three. I'm the firstborn, I have my young brother and the youngest brother. We all went to private school. I was in high school, my young brother was also in high school, low grade, and the last one he was in a primary school. My fee costed 2 million per year. His fee costed 2 million per year. The last one, 1 million per year. I was taking my studies, they were taking their studies. But I wanted so much. My dream was to start IT and become very professional in IT, information technology, especially in telecommunication companies. Then I realized my parents, they were not able for the next year to pay for us, all us to go to school. They have been in stress and I said, okay, I'm the firstborn. I have seen a lot in this world. Maybe they haven't seen a lot in this world. I can just do one thing. I told my parents that, Mom, Dad, don't pay for me. As long as right now I finish high school, let me go to the street, try to find jobs with this knowledge which I have of just a low level of high school. And the money which you were supposed to pay for me, pay for my young brother, and pay for the last one. They listened to me, they said, okay, is this what you want? I said, yes, that's what I want. I'm a grown-up person right now, I can go out there, try to find something, and I can earn something. Take them to school. They went to school, so I sacrificed my dream just for them to be able to go to school to get degrees, which I could have all this, but because I love them so much, I see the life we are going through, the toughest, the challenges, I decided to take a bullet in front of me to cover them, to grow up and get degrees. After that, what you get don't last. My young brother, who was next to me, he started, he went to school, he finished degree of tax, studies about tax in the city. He finished his studies and he was supposed to take master classes. Master classes was 3 million per year. My parents was not able to take him again to school to get his master's. But at the same time, when he was studying degree, I was in the street trying to find with my friends who do a lot of things, try to engage with them that, guys, I dropped the school, now I need to find any job. Can you help me to do this? Can you help me to find this? And all that. One of my friends, he's a photographer. Then he told me that maybe I can teach you photograph if you're interested. And I said, okay, I never thought about photograph. You can teach me. I started to go to his studio. If the customer coming, he tried to teach me, come and see how I make pictures, how I do the settings and everything you see, yes. So next time I'll give you a camera to make someone picture, okay? Alright. He gave me a camera to make someone picture. Did I do well? Yes, you did well. Perfect. I started learning while my young brother is studying, taking his degrees. When he graduated, I was good in pictures. I was very good and I was able to earn my own money, which also was able to help him to pay some of his school fee. My parents sometimes they are like, we don't have money for his books, okay? I have some few, get this. I have some few, get this. So I was trying to cover some parts which my parents was not able to cover. My young brother, after finishing his degree studies of taxi, he couldn't go on. He was at home. Being at home made him confused. He's trying to find a job, he couldn't get a job. He's trying to find a job, he couldn't get a job. I told him that, okay, parents, they don't have money to take you more for master classes. But you know what? I can teach you photography. Don't stay at home. I started teaching him photography. I teach him photograph. He became like me. I was able to get customers who paid for their wedding 2 million, and I have a team. Now I know I have my young brother who can make pictures, so you're going to stand as assistant photographer, I'm going to stand as the main photographer, I have this guy can stand as a videographer. And we grew up in a team that I was able to earn. What you get don't last. This is the story of my brother, my young brother. He wanted so much to start. I leave him to start. I give him a chance to start. But he ended up in the middle. After end up in the middle, because this is the one thing which he wanted, so it was didn't last. Like that was the end. And I told him that it's not the end. I can teach you something, so you can grow up again. What you get, what lasts, you don't enjoy. This is the third point. In life, my parents, all these circumstances, challenges happened in their life, during their life, that they had some fights, like dad and mom, like, I don't know how this life gonna be, kids cannot go to school, this and this and this and this. So my mom, she was complaining a lot, and then I realized that this is the message, that what lasts, sometimes you cannot enjoy. So my mom, she felt, I don't enjoy this, man. We cannot afford for our kids to go to school, this and this. But after all this, me wanted so much to go to school, to get my degrees for IT. What I wanted, I didn't get it. My young brothers, he wanted so much to finish his studies, to go very far. What he got didn't last. That was his end. What lasts, you don't enjoy. My parents, my mom, she thought that the marriage would be nice and everything, but she faced circumstances and challenges which made her feel like I don't enjoy all this lifestyle. For all these things, they give me a message. First of all, what you want, you don't get it. The one thing you need to learn is that, learn to accept. Something is not for you, maybe. You want to be the best dancer, you want to be the best singer, you know, what you want, you don't get it. Learn to accept. Learn to appreciate. Okay, I went to school, at least I got only, I'm just graduating in high school. I just got few knowledge. Not too much, like other people, they have master's degree, PhD and all that. I just learned to appreciate that. I sacrifice to give them studies. I appreciate that this thing was not for me, right? Then I decided to give them, I decided to live with them. I learned how to move forward. So in your life, if something that you really want and you don't get it, don't be disappointed, don't be mad on yourself, don't see life like everything what you want, you don't get it. Just learn how to accept, appreciate, and move forward. The second part, what you get don't last. Learn how to forgive, forget, and let it go. I got my degrees right now, taxes, whatever. But I cannot move forward. I cannot get my degree, my master's. I just need to learn how to forgive everything that, whatever happens through my journey to get all this happened. I need to learn how to forgive. I need to learn how to let it go. Like this, okay, it's not for me anymore. I can just do something else, and I'm glad that my brother taught me how to do photography. Now I can make money, and I do my other things. What lasts, you don't enjoy it. Learn how to solve problems. Don't escape. You can go through hardship in relationships. Learn how to solve. Learn how to deal. Learn how to face. Learn how to rise again in everything that you're going through. So my whole story has 3 messages which you all need to understand. You can go through in your life that what you want, you don't get it, just learn from that. What you get don't last, just learn from that. What lasts, you don't enjoy, just learn from that. Thank you guys.